Hello guys, welcome to week number 2 of the TSL, where we're up against Slackout and his Northern Weasels. And this time, yes, we actually have our real opponent. It's great. So hopefully we can also get a nice battle out of this. First of all, you can see his team down beneath me. Some pretty disgusting things to say. Honestly, it's not going to be easy. And I said last time was like one of the worst matchups. I lied. Like basically every matchup is a bad matchup, I feel. And this one is no exception, so let's take a little gander at this team, because I can make an argument for most of these things being brought. Like, the only thing that I'm 100% sure he won't bring is basically Magmortar. But that's because I've heard that he doesn't like it, so that's basically like it. Like the rest, I can make an argument for everything, but less likely to be brought, in my opinion, is probably something like Type Null doesn't seem super likely. Jirachi doesn't seem super duper likely. The same for Drapion. Whereas something like Greninja, definitely. Dancy, definitely. Mudstell, I actually think, yeah, pretty much definitely. Thunderous, yeah, definitely. And then like something like, actually, Scarf Heracross is kind of nightmarish to my team. So that could also be something, but we'll see. I will remove some of these because these are taking up way too much space. Type no, I was supposed to remove you. That's fine. No, we just, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can totally see them. That's nice. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. So going over my team, like you can see the 6. I might as well just bring them up. It's nice. First off, we have, oh, that began lagging like crazy. First off, we have Cofagrigus. This time, we still have Toxic Spikes, just like last week. I don't expect this game to be anywhere near as long as the last one, because it's everything is basically more offensive, but this is still nice to get some chip on something, especially like Mudstell, because Mudstell is kind of a nightmare, and hopefully to be able to get them up before Diancie Mega Evolves. Which will also lead us down to what we lead a little further ahead. Then we have Bob, because Bob is great. Bob just knocks things off, it jabs with some poison, it pursues things so that they get chipped down, and then it eats a lot of Figgy Berries and just doesn't really die to anything but like Mudstell? Probably. Or Heracross. Those are probably, yeah, those are the worst. So this thing is here to help chip things down so that one of our win conditions can kind of clean up at the end of the game. That is the goal. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Then we come to Primarina, our little Barbie girl. Yeah. Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Energy Ball, Ice Beam, and Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf very important because this thing outspeeds everything that isn't Scarfed, barring Greninja, for which is speed ties. And looking at his team, he doesn't really have the greatest switch-ins. Like, what does he have against the Hyper Voice? He has Delmice, and he has a Alomomola. And that's basically it. And you know what? Delmice does not want to eat an Ice Beam. Alomomola does not want to eat an Energy Ball. And the rest takes so much damage from Hyper Voice and Moonblast that this is pretty nice. And hopefully, like, the thing is that who thinks that a base 60 Pokemon is Scarfed? So hopefully, like, it can take him by surprise. That's kind of the goal. And it will also probably, unless he brings something that completely throws me off, will be the lead, because this threatens something like a Diancie to not Mega Evolve, which would be great. I'll say we don't want it to Mega Evolve. Yeah, that's basically it. Then we have Lopunny with a very interesting set. I cannot take credit on this myself. Basically, I have a guy named Weasels help me build and practice, which is great. His link is down below. He came up with this one. Where's Sleep Talk, Power Punch? In that original, we actually had Secret Power. Because he has two, like, in my opinion, he has two walls for Lopunny. And those are Mudstell and Alomomola. And the good thing about Secret Power is that it does not make contact. So something like a Rocky Helmet Alomomola wouldn't work against this thing. And we can rest, so a burn does not matter. But I was looking like at all the other matchups that we have in the game, and against all of those, High Jump Kick just looks so much nicer. So I ended up going with High Jump Kick instead. Might regret it if the Alomomola is there, but we can still rest. So it It might be good, it might be bad. We have also Primarina and we also have Raikou further down. That can hopefully kind of help in case the Alomomo is there, but we'll see. But that's basically this thing, like just power up punching, you know, getting some attack, making it so nothing can switch in. Of course, it has the disadvantage of Thunderous, kind of. You know, that's a good thing. Like, it doesn't actually eat the hits. Like, if we get to +1, I still think we do like 50%. So, still pretty great. I also think I forgot that both the Mog and the Gothoritas are defensive. Yeah. Physically defensive. Very physically defensive. Whereas Primarina's, of course, like, that's just speed. And this is speed enough to outspeed Thunderous? I think Thunderous is the fastest thing, so probably Thunderous. Yeah. I know my stuff. Maybe it's faster than that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I will admit I already played the game at this point, so whoopsie. Then we have our little Garchomp with Soul Sense, EQ, Outrage, and Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks could be nice because again it helps chip things down. And something like Thunderous, or if it brings Rotom or something, gets him down very low. Soul Sense just so that if he wants to switch into one of his walls against this thing, then we are suddenly a +2 and we have a Dragonium C. So suddenly that wall is no more. At least that's the goal. And then we just hit things pretty decently hard, get up rocks, just be a bit annoying. I don't know, we'll see, hopefully. Then lastly, because again, Scarf, Heracross, and we had a couple of practice matches, and that was basically the thing that lost me the game the most, other than my own brain farts. So we have a Raikou that's Choice Scarfed with enough speed to outspeed a Choice Scarfed Heracross with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Extra Sensory, and Hidden Power Steel. Hidden Power Steel because also to hit the dance in case that thing, I lose my answers to this thing. Then we have Hidden Power Steel just as a last backup thing for it. So that is basically the team. And hopefully we can get a good game. That's the goal. And hopefully not one that's an hour long. There's no Celesteela the potato thing going on this week, so we'll see. But I will be right back. Okay, so we're about to jump into this. My stylus gets stuck in my hair. Let's see what he brings. I'm already scared. We see both the Rotom and the Dhelmise. That's interesting. No Lomomola makes me kind of happy. So no type null, no Remoto. Expect you, no Drapion. Dance is there. Mudsteel's there. No Lomomola. We have Rotom. We don't have Heracross. That makes me kind of happy. We have Dhelmise. We have Greninja. And we have Thunderous. No Jirachi. Is that 6? That is 6. Okay. I need to move you guys a bit because you're looking kind of silly where you're at. Oh, okay. You just all keep looking silly. It's fine. I'm not happy with this, though. I'm not happy with this. Can we at least you... Beautiful. Beautiful. That's nice. Not really. Go there. Okay. I don't think this changes our plans, though. I still think we just lead Primarina. Like, worst case scenario is... I mean, Thunderous could Thunder Wave, but I don't know that... I mean, it might. Might not, though. We're slowly Primarina. We deal with it when we get there. Right now, we just need to put pressure on and kind of hope for the best and hope that my brain works because it's been 4 very long days leading up to this and we basically only had like 3 hours preparing this team. So it's great. Doing practice matches, no, we don't talk about those. Let's not talk about those. Let's see. Okay, we lead with Primarina. You lead with Fake. That sounds like a Rotom, if I ever seen one. The best thing he has to switch in to us, I feel, would be something like the Dhelmise. How much do we do to Rotom? Like the first, like worst case scenario is that he's scarfed, but he shouldn't still do too much. He would be faster though, if he's bulky. If he is bulky. No, I didn't want you offensive. I wanted you bulky. Let me see you bulk. Depending on how much he is, but like Hyper Voice would just be so nice. Because again, he only really has Dhelmise to take it. Like Greninja doesn't want to take it. We click Hyper Voice. We see. You draw into Dhelmise. Landahoy. That sounds like Dhelmise, if anything. It is. We could have gone for an Ice Beam and popped this thing. Okay, that did solid 12% to Dummies. Holy moly, that's probably like a Assault Vest. You? Oh, no, don't worry, break. No. Assault Vest. That's Assault Vest if I've ever seen it. Okay. Okay. Our best answer is probably Bob. Don't believe Delmai should learn knockoff. If it does, I have severely underestimated this thing. Let me see. Showdown. Also, this will probably lag like crazy because my computer is not capable of handling all this. Delmais. You learn knockoff? You do learn knockoff. Ew. Oh no, that makes things worse. But Garchomp is not really... Garchomp is not the thing, though, against the Delmice. It's not a thing against the Delmice. What can Delmice do? So much with everything. Not because he's not offensive. We already established that. He is definitely not offensive. He's like defensive. No. I don't have time for this. Ah! Still does so much, though. But I feel like I have to. Could also be a way to get up rocks. I should probably begin to write down. Okay, you would draw. Into bake. Okay. That's interesting. And I'm not happy because you could just go for a little good Willow. We have a Muk. We do have a Muk. Muk does not want to eat a Will-O-Wisp, so that will be absolutely a stupid idea. Forget I said anything. Maybe Coffee Regis. Coffee Regis doesn't care too much about a burn because a burn means no poison. Basically. Coffee Regis means no poison. Okay, I should continue writing his team because I kind of want to know where we're at. You would draw again. This is like switch the game opponent. That's Mudsteel. I mean, you could want to set up rocks, which mind you would be annoying. But I want my toxic spikes up. Yeah, you set up your rocks. Okay. Mudsteel. Never got through with all this. We have Thunderous and we just trade Thunderous. Okay. I don't know what he wants to do, but I kind of just want to click Energy Ball. Actually. You're toxic, okay. See, that wasn't too nice. We have Greninja. We have Diancie. That's a decent chunk. Oh yeah, stamina. I forgot everything about stamina. Don't really know what you want to do to me now. Doesn't Mudsteel have like crazy amount of HP? Mudsteel has pretty nice HP, to be honest. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But I still think we just... Is he staying in? No? Maybe? I don't know. No, he withdraws. Okay. Good thing we went for Shadow Ball then. Landahoy. Oh, that's very good. I mean, he is going to eat it really well. He was like around like 60-ish. We just write 65%. And he's like down. Oh, he's getting down. I mean, I'm getting down too. That's a bit annoying. Okay. I mean, no, I still just don't want to go Bob. And I also cannot lock myself into... Gotcha isn't really too great. We have Lopunny. How does Lopunny take a hit from this thing? Probably not that nice. But definitely didn't bring the team that I was expecting. I will say that. Did not bring a team that I was expecting. If it's a, like, Power Whip, Shadow Claw. I mean, Shadow Claw doesn't hit, so that's something. Yeah, knock off. Anchor Shot probably. Okay, Power Whip would do a heck of a lot. But that's also kind of it. I don't feel like he has anything that really wants to eat a high jump kick. Let's see what he does. If he burns, he wouldn't burn me. Power Whip. Oh, we dodge it. Okay, that's called luck. That's called luck. That's luck and a half. It's not just luck. Like that's insane that just happened. And I'm kind of sorry, kind of not. You know the drift. We just click... I mean, we just click high jump kick at this point. So pretty healthy because of the miss. I mean, we would have lived, but it wouldn't have been nice. Let's say it like that. It wouldn't have been nice. If he has protect, he doesn't because he's a soul fist, so it's fine. It's fine. High jump kick. Okay, we land the moves. Pretty skilled. That means that Delmice is gone. Delmice, you gone. Lopunny gets a kill. That's nice. I mean, that is nice. It is very nice. Now we actually begin to get some kills on the team after the first week, so that's great. That's great. I mean, he has kind of a weird, a hard decision. I mean, Thunderous could make sense because he could paralyze, but he doesn't outspeed unless he scouts. So the question is if he... Mustail doesn't live right now, I think. Rotom might be able to take one. If it's like bulky. Dancy can also probably take one, I'm pretty sure. Yuku. We haven't seen you. That's a Thunderous. Okay. We are definitely not staying in. We're definitely not staying in. Are we going Coffee Regis or are we going Bob? I don't want to go Raikou because we still have the I think we go Mud. I don't want to go Raikou because we still have the Mudsdale on the other side of the field, and we, as I said, like to the beginning with, like, until that thing is gone, we aren't really having fun. The good thing is though, like, Raikou Scarf was a way to deal with the Scarf Heracross. He doesn't have the Scarf Heracross obviously, so that kind of, you know, frees Raikou a bit more, but the Rotom's there and you expected the Garchomp. You are not going to get me Garchomp. I could pursue it. Would he switch out though? Would he switch out though? What would he switch into? Mudsdale? I don't know. I still feel like we just... kinda... I mean, getting the Sphinx chip down would actually be very nice. So we could do that. So we probably do. We pursued. You Volt Switch. Okay, that should activate. Also, just activates the berry. That's actually beautiful. And I believe Pursuit should still hit him before he leaves because he Volt Switched. Yeah, we get the Pursuit up. Okay, that's nice because that means that this thing becomes into range of Lopunny because that's like down to 40%. I mean, we haven't gotten the rocks up. That's a bit sad, but you know, Mug is just here. Like, Bob doesn't care about you or anyone that you know. What does he have to go? Mudsdale? You could also go to Diancie. Would he go to Diancie though? You know that he would because Diancie doesn't do that much, to be honest. I mean, there's not really a good fight to be in, I'll admit. It's kind of iffy. Greninja, no. Thunderous? Can it break? If it's a C move, it probably could. But it depends on what kind of C move he is. Depends on what kind of C move he is. Also, like, honestly, get Greninja chipped down a bit and look at Primarina clicking Hyper Voice. Exotic, we haven't seen you. Let's see Diancie. Okay. Okay. How do we not lose to this thing? I can't switch in. Can't switch in Primarina. Means that we are not getting the rocks up. We're not getting rocks up, but we have the Toxic Spikes up, and it's kind of okay at this point. Maybe we go Cofagrigus. Yeah, I think we do. I think Mog is still useful because it's still good against Greninja, it's good against the Thunderous, it might be good against the Rotom too if it doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. It's kind of useful. It's still kind of useful. Let's see. Let's see. Wonderstones dig into us and we just kind of see. Rock Polish would probably be worst case scenario. It actually would be worst case scenario. It would actually be pretty damn awful. Because I don't know, the Raikou lives on Earth Power, you go for the Diamond Storm. That should do a decent amount. We go from 115 to 61. And you get the defense boost, okay. just to make you more dangerous than you already were. Okay, so Cofagrigus is going down. Cofagrigus is going down. But Diancie is also losing health. And he knows we have Energy Ball, so I think he has to attack, because otherwise he's taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage on the way. It depends, like if he has Rock Polish. Do we have anything that lives ahead? I think we do. Goes for Diamond Storm again, okay. So Diancie gets a little kill here. Gets a little kill. And Kofag goes down. Did you just get the defense boost again? Ah, okay. This is a skilled Diancie. Okay. But he is almost down at 60%. Diancie. Oh, he's a plus 4 defense. I need to remember that he's a plus 4 defense. So Lopunny is definitely not the go-to. And Gashram's not the go-to. Primarina could be the go-to. Primarina is actually very nice go-to. I will go to Primarina. And I will click Hyper Voice because yeah, the Greninja can come in. The Greninja doesn't want to though. Doesn't really want to take 2 or 3. I mean, it probably takes 2, but I don't think it takes a 3rd. It gets chipped down a lot. A lot. I feel like my logo became bigger than it originally was. Huh. I don't know. But he's kind of in a tough spot because he's basically choosing something to sack, I guess, to this thing. Let's see. I mean, mind you, the Power Whip dodge on Lopunny was fortunate, not detrimental yet. Not yet, because we haven't taken any other hits, and we will still have lifted guaranteed after Stealth Rocks because he was pretty down defensive, so we should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Primarina, use your liquid voice. Let it rush out and hit his team hard. Because at this point, I am not fully sure that he has a Scarf up, to be honest. I mean, he must have. Unless he super hard relied on Dhelmise and... No, probably not Dhelmise, because Dhelmise is still got freaking destroyed by Lopunny. Unless he like relied on Mudsteel to do the job. He might have relied on that. He could still have a Scuffle though. Okay, he switched out. Greninja? No, okay, sacks the Mudsteel. That is a pretty dead Mudsteel, if I have ever seen one. If I've ever seen one. Yep. Okay, Mudsteel is gone. Mudsteel is gone. Mudsteel is gone. I need to remove you. You are gone now. right now, I am very happy that I went with High Jump Kick Secret Power because the Alomomola isn't here. I really expected Alomomola. I will not lie. Because it's just so fat, and like the only thing I have on my team that really sets super well up, I guess it's like Mach and Gacha. Do you have anything else that really sets up? I mean, Yuxi can set up, but that's not the good. I mean, I have some things, but still. I'm still surprised. Let me be surprised. Okay, what is he? I feel like he has to go Greninja. But I don't think Greninja kills me. I mean, I'm not staying in if it is Greninja. Let's just say like that. I'm not staying in. I need that thing chipped. How much do we actually need it chipped? And who's dead on my team? Perfect Regis is. Okay, I can remove you from the cal, so I know a bit what was happening. Okay, against the Greninja. Now we just say like a standard, like non-offensive one. We do 33 to 39%. So we need him chipped down quite a bit for that. Big. Okay, it goes into Rotom. I mean, Rotom can if anyone live a hit. What if it's like bulk specs? I guess that would be like the worst case scenario. I guess it would be. But Hyper Voice just still does so much. Like, unless he's actually specially defensive. But if he's specially defensive, that means he doesn't hit very... Oh, he actually still hits us quite hard. Yeah, that's not really... That's not something we want to stay in on. It's not something. No, we can't go you. You don't hit this fig for anything. We could go Garchomp. Because Garchomp gets outsped by everything but Rotom. Because I don't see a Will-O-Wisp. Just like to kind of scout what kind of Rotom this is. Because at this point I don't really know. The Volt Switch. I mean, that's pretty nice. Would he stay in? Rotom, hit, can you live a hit? I mean, would you be able to live a Stone Edge? That might be the thing. You would, if you're just slightly bulky. So he could be just... Unless he's choiced. But if he's choiced... I mean, I'm not going for an EQ. He might think that I'm not going for an EQ. And I mean, I'm not. And I'm pretty sure that I died to a Moonblast from a Diancie. Pretty sure I die. Yeah, I pretty much die. What do I lose most from? Singing, going for an EQ, risk getting burned? Or him switching out into Draconium Sea with Diancie? I mean, I was going to sack Garchomp anyway, so let's just... Don't go into Diancie. Oh, are you going into Diancie? If you do, you are my king. You're not my king, but we sack this thing off, so... I mean, kind of unnecessarily crude way to kill it, I guess. With a freaking Draconium Sea, but that is a dead Thunderous. And we are not logged into our move, so that's pretty nice. I mean, it does mean that he knows that he can go into Diancie now and he can kill us. But that's also okay. That is also okay. I mean, I could have gone Rocks Up, that would actually been pretty nice, I'll admit. But I couldn't risk it with Diancie being there. Actually, he already has Rocks Up, so he could have. Could have risked it, but it didn't. Let's just move to my Greninja. Oh, maybe you guys can get a bit closer together. Okay, you're going to Diancie. I'll just click EQ because you basically... I want to force you to kill me. Because you should have some kind of ice move. Should have some kind of ice move. I feel. Goes for the Earth Power. Oh no, you get that. I mean, special defense drop. I don't care. I'm about to let this thing drop. I was letting this thing drop, and now it's not dropping. Oh my god. Gosh, I'm you beast. I think he has to go Greninja now. I was ready to jump Cuddles, and Cuddles just gets the job done. Cuddles, I love you. This is why Cuddles is good. Greninja, that is the Greninja. Also, I should remove the dance because dance is pretty dead. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That's fine. We just click Outrage because it does the most. Because it does the most. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it goes for the SP. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Greninja gets a little K. Oh, no. Greninja's still alive. Garchomp is dead. Garchomp, you did so well. And it's Life Orb. Okay. Garchomp is dead. That means that Lopunny is so free that it's not even funny. Greninja. Does Power Punch take him out at this point? No, he's just away. So Power Punch is not the play. We just have to go in and we just click High Jump Kick. I don't think he can switch Rotom into this. We just click High Jump Kick. We just click it. And everything is fine because we are missing, knock on wood. No, we're not missing. We're hitting. Dang it. I just cursed myself. I just cursed myself so bad. Water Streaking. Okay. Don't get 5 hits, please. That's a crit. Okay, 2 hits. Okay, that's fine. Uses Life Orb, High Jump Kick. Okay. So Lopunny claiming another soul. That is Greninja going down. So he only has Rotom at this point. I mean, we just go for a High Jump Kick again, basically. I think. Because it should do quite... I mean, again, I don't know anything about this Rotom. And it could be Scarf. But if it's Scarf, it's not having fun. Let's just say that. It's not having fun. We click High Jump Kick. So for that sake, like, it did end up mattering. But we just lives. Like, just barely. Okay. That should be a pretty dead Lopunny. It is. I mean, at the end of... I don't think it's game changing, but it's definitely differential changing. And we are going to go into Primarina because Primarina could use another little KO. And if it's just Scarfed, he's locked into overheat, he's a -2. It won't matter. If he's not, then we just take him out with a Hyper Voice. Yeah, so that is a dead Rotom. That is a very dead Rotom, and that is another kill for Primarina. So second try, we actually got a battle, and we actually got a win, so that feels pretty good. And, I mean, shout out to my opponent. Like, he did not bring what I was expecting, and pretty crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Keep it cool. Bye!